What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online Q&A video. My name is Saints Fan, and of course, we're talking casino because the casino is what we all want. We still don't, unfortunately, know a release date. Maybe this week on Thursday, Rockstar will actually tell us one, but we still have to wait and see on that end. Now, getting into the questions, the first one from MRT Games. Do you think that Rockstar will add any new fancy cars in the casino update? I mean, I think that's a given, but the reason I picked this question is because I do just hope that despite them saying luxury in their tweet, I don't hope they just add random vehicles that are really cool looking, but performance-wise suck. If they're going to add some luxury vehicles, at least make them competitive, because there's nothing worse than adding a really cool car, getting a really cool car added to the game, but then the performance sucks. Whether or not you're a racer or you just drive normally, it's better to have a better performing car in the game, especially if it's not even armored, because then you got to run away from people in armored vehicles, in weaponized vehicles, on oppressor Mark IIs. So if you have a crappy, relatively speaking, vehicle, then it's not going to be a good time. So I just hope that we get a good combination. Like, I hope that the cars are luxurious in feeling and look and all that, but they perform well. They don't need to be the best, but just give me something that performs well. That's really just what I'm hoping for. Menacing John, will this DLC be fully focused on vehicles or money? And do you think that Rockstar is going to do a ban waiver money wipe in this for the DLC? They're probably not going to do a ban wave or a money wipe. I think they did a money wipe like a month-ish or two ago, so I think they already got that kind of cleared. But as for the focus of the DLC, I honestly don't know where to go. We have some other questions on this on a similar topic, but the casino is such like a broad topic or theme for a DLC. Like, they could really do a lot. They could do something more vehicle focused, but then the casino, it's like, oh my God, you got to make money on the casino, so it could be more money focused. Obviously, in an ideal world, we want both, but I think I might have said this before, what's going to end up happening is the initial part, like the first week or so, that's going to be mainly focused on the casino, probably money making and all that. And then the drip feed, which is going to be coming over the following couple of months, that's going to be mainly focused on the vehicles. I think that's sort of the plan. Nicholas, do you think that there could be a chance that the stock market from story mode may be added since the casino, as it could be a form of gambling? Well, I think that now we're getting the casino finally. This does open up a lot of different doors, so to speak. One of those doors could be the stock market. Now, the only thing, and I've said this many times on videos relating to the stock market, it's not really something they can advertise as like sounding cool. Gambling at the casino, you can make that look cool in a trailer. Investing in the stock market, that is almost impossible to make look cool. They could, I guess, maybe tie it with some stuff in single player. You have to kill people and do the assassination missions. But we kind of already have assassination missions in a way in some of the VIP and, CEO challenges and modes. And I just don't necessarily think the stock market's something that like Rockstar really want to add to online. But like you said, since they are now adding the casino, some of the stuff from single player, it might make its way. If we don't end up getting that cut single player heist, the Sharmuta job, in this update, then maybe that's something that comes in an update in the future, So there's definitely some more possibilities now. Xander, hey Austin, hope you're having a good day. Here's a question. How do you think the business will work if there is going to be one? Love the vids. Thank you, man. That is the question that I've been thinking a lot about. And this, I guess, ties kind of into the next question from Radicate. You think the casino will work like a nightclub? The more we promote, the more money we'll make? Or will it be a whole new method of money making strictly, or making by strictly gambling? Yeah, is the casino, first off, is it going to be a business? We're all talking about gambling, but that's one of the questions. Like, Rockstar really don't open up DLCs that don't have a business in them, basically. So I would imagine the casino is going to be some sort of business, but then it's also, I would imagine, going to include gambling, because how would they release a casino without gambling? That would be the dumbest move of all time. And will it work more like nightclubs or something else? I mean, it would work perfectly. If you basically just replace the nightclub with the casino, it would work basically the same. You would have to go out, promote the casino. You could basically take all those little missions that work at the nightclub, move them to the casino, just tweak them obviously a little bit. The interior would probably be relatively the same. You have an area that, you know, not NPCs, but players can go into. I guess NPCs would be in there, but players could go into the area. That's where they would gamble, much like dancing in the nightclub. And then you would have a separate place for your business. And the nightclub, you have the business office, and then all the floors underneath. The casino, there could be something similar. The business itself would be a little different because you're not going to be consolidating all your other businesses into one, like the casino. I mean, like the nightclub. But it could be something along the lines of you have to keep maybe like the stuff stocked. You have to keep some of the maybe VIP NPCs happy. So maybe you have to do some missions for them. And I guess this ties into the following question from Josie. Do you think there will be a passive income? I think that's kind of like the only way for the casino business to work, because I don't think you're necessarily going to be moving product like you would, let's say, for a Coke business or the meth business or any of the MC businesses or the Smuggler's Run. Like, I don't see the casino really having any of that. I mean, I'm sure Rockstar, if they wanted to do, they could make up some stuff, right? But I think it's going to be passive income. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it's up to you. Some people love the passive income thing. Some people hate it. I mean, it's good if you just like the AFK in the game, because then you basically just get like an unlimited amount of money for doing nothing. But then, yeah, you really don't have sort of like the gameplay aspect, I guess, like import and export of actually driving vehicles around. And I don't know. It's different, but that's the only way I see it working. Although I guess you could consider maybe gambling to be non-passive income. So I guess maybe it'll have both. The business side will be passive income, but if you want to gamble and try and make money, that's just, you know, regular. But that is one of the things I've been thinking about. It's like, we're talking about gambling, but are we even going to be able to have a business in this casino? Or is it just simply going to be for gambling? Or maybe the business is that you just take a percentage of the people's winnings. I don't know. That's an interesting series of questions there. Carson with the next one. Do you think this will be a close-heavy DLC? I hope so. We haven't had a good close DLC in a hot minute, so I want there to be a ton of clothes that hopefully aren't like $400,000 like they were in the freaking Arena Wars DLC. But yes, that's something I definitely hope for. And then sort of wrapping this up, the second to last question from MRT Games again. What games do you think will make the most money in the casino? I think it's a little too far off to sort of predict that. I would imagine, though, let's just assume they're going to have games playing against like NPCs, or I guess against the house, like in slots, like that's just by yourself. And then there's going to be other games where you play against other players. It's going to be like, you know, poker. And I would imagine slots would pay more because it's RNG. So Rockstar could just rig the system basically. So there's only like a 0.5 chance at winning. But if you do win, it's like $5 million. Whereas poker, that's 100%. I don't see a way that they're going to let us use unlimited amounts of money on poker. So I think poker is going to be limited. And because of that, you're not going to make as much. But the question of the day, Peter Pan. And we actually have another question from Shiloh, kind of similar. But Peter Pan says, what other mini games other than gambling do you think they could add? As lots would be able to gamble. Might add bowling or something. And then Shiloh says, what games do you expect there to be? And what would you want if they ever went above, or what would you do if they ever went above and beyond with a non-gambling arcade? Slots, blackjack, roulette, poker, and then bring back pool and bowling. I have been saying this. If you followed me from the freaking beginning, I want more mini games, Rockstar. All right, give us pool, give us bowling. Hell, you know what? Make an underground damn room that's mini putt-putt. I don't care. Give us a basketball mini game. Give us everything. Give us a lot of stuff. And that would be awesome. But that's the question today. What sort of other games do you want to see in the casino? Even if they're not gambling games, like just arcade stuff would be cool. I mean, they did add that video game to our office, I believe. What if they added some more stuff like that? That would be kind of cool. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think down below. Thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, please drop it a like, subscribe for more GTA Online videos. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.